Okay, hello everybody. Hey, let's get my nerds off the stream. Or- Hey Don, how are you doing? So, we'll keep working on this fancy ass chair here, especially for fancy asses. Hey guys. So Jan, you left one of your tape measures here, but I figure you'll be back soon enough, so I'm not too worried about it. Hey, all right, Don. Hey, you want to drink along with me? I'm doing Jameson orange and lemonade. Hey, Scotty Unreal, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so, oh, okay, cool. Never mind then. All right, so we're gonna get some of these little dots in here, and we're gonna be using some Hachette copper. Thanks, Ty. Yeah, I really should add some two tiny bollocks marks since this is going to Michael Mordor, and I know he'll get a kick out of it. But that might be done in secret. Can't handle your liquor? All right. Let's. Okay, there we go. Putting two nuts right there, Uncle Tass. Okay, Mini Arcanist. Since I'm sending this to my buddy in the UK, and he has at times complained about his droopy balls sticking to chairs, uh, I was thinking of doing two little extra marks right there just to show the berries sticking to the chair. Yeah, it's UK slang. But instead, we're going to do some tiny, tiny detail work here. I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it to challenge myself. Alright, sweet. I'm on my first one, and it is everything I thought it could be and more. Hey, thank you for following, Lincoln Park. And welcome to the stream tonight, bud. Eh, long enough, or maybe even celebratory since I got the new van. So, I don't really feel like I needed the drink. It was just nice to have it. Okay, and a little sloppy, but Hey, it works. Hang on, yeah, I don't know if you notice, I'm a bit more lit up. So I actually have the overhanging light above me. Thanks again to Sojan. Okay, and then for a lot of this, I'm going to... I know I did Pirate Gold, and that turned out really good last time. So, we'll do that again. Yep. Pirate Gold from Reaper. Mic over there a little bit. I mean, yeah, we've all had those days, Ty. Oh, hey, neat. I forgot the entire back of the chair. Uh, oh boy. Well, I kind of remember what I was doing, so using for colors, so I was just having too much fun putting butt marks on this.
And ball marks.
Ball marks eventually. How dare they put a back on the chair? Jerks. Yeah, Mini Arcane, it's just like, who put this cloak back here? Did really good on the first side. Why'd they have to put another side on it? Yeah, just always have it pushed against walls. No matter what. It says the chair goes in the middle of the room. Nope, it's against the wall. Yes, oh my god, the stairs. They go up. Okay, and then for some of this, I'm going to probably be lazy. Or more efficient, I should say. Yes, efficient. And I will dry brush the rest of that gilding with the gold. Exactly. And we'll get it from both angles just to make sure we get a decent amount of coverage. Okay, let's see. You know, let's try and turn the autofocus on. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. Properties, configure video. Oh, focus is automatic. There. How's that look? Hey, Johnny Bird, how are ya? I really, well, the only thing I got of his right now, of Johnny Bird's beer right now, is the Alfred Porter. Need to get some sours in all this hot weather. Hi, Liesel. Oh, yeah, yeah, no, I really did forget the back of the chair. That's why I was surprised it was there. And here's kind of why I'm using a newer dry brush, because the bristles are still tight. So when I can get into some of these areas here, I'm not going to be as, not going to be just throwing paint everywhere. Alright, sorry. Hope I didn't make you spit your drink there, Ty. Just by seeing just how badly I bungled up the back by just forgetting it existed. What do you think? Should I get the little hand rests? Should I make them golden too? Or should I leave them as is? No. Yes. No. Right. I'm gonna go with. Let's see. See what Ty says, but otherwise I'm gonna probably go with my fellow painter Dawn and might just leave him. Wood is more. Okay, there we go. And salt. All right, here. I'll drink to that. Oh yes, and my glass is the greatest beards of science. Gotten for me by the lovely, lovely delay capture while we were on our trip in Chicago. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the back of the chair since we learned that they existed tonight. Of course she would. Well, the bottom of the chair is staying like this. I don't care what anybody else says.
Moist.
Ooh. Ugh, yeah, that's the visceral reaction I get to that. I do. At least know I started with red leather, and then I think I worked in some Wild Rider red into it for some of the worn parts. And yeah, probably won't be as worn on the back, but I still might put some wear on it just to give it some depth. Works a lot better since you got the since I got like the camera fixed. Yeah. And actually I might have another I actually do have another arm coming in that we'll use to hold it, because if I do that it keeps shaking it. Yeah, I love Mini Arcanist comes in going, "What the hell did I come in on?" And then they just disappear. Unless they're just lurking. Which even then, that's cool too.
It was part B of his cat plan.
Yeah, that was part B of Mini Arcanist cat plan. Well, it's simple, Ty. Just kill the Batman. That's the simple part. Okay, no worries. I'm just glad you're here. At least I think it was Wild Rider Red. Okay, well, she's in delay captures in chat too, so she said she can say hi back. Notice I'm not putting a price tag on that, Don, because I know Turnabout is fair play. But that was the best 2,000 bits I had ever spent. And for those of you wondering, Dawn and her friend were painting together, and I don't even know how it came up about getting paint on the face. But Dawn threw out a number there. She threw out, well, 2,000 bits. And I'll paint her face. And I immediately called her bluff. But her friend just squirted yellow paint in her hands, rubbed her hands together, and just went slap. Oh, you're all right. You're saying that just so that way you lull me into a false sense of security. All right, I know you weren't bluffing, but you didn't expect it to happen either. How's that look? Just a little worn, but not like hugely worn. Oh yeah. Yes, killing the Batman is the easy part. Getting the sriracha flavored pudding will be. Isn't it always? Especially with the shortages now. Huh. Almost, Arcanist. Almost. And yes, I hope that he does like this, but I'm pretty sure he will. And then once I get done with this set of HeroQuest, I have a whole nother set to paint for myself. Yes. Okay. What might do? Just... Well, yeah. Or I'll be doing enough that I'll have to, once I go back to getting some other stuff. You know, it'll be like brand new painting this chair again. And yeah, again, let's hope I remember that backs of chairs are a thing still. Yeah, he knows now. That's why I'm being so open about it. Or he knows this is his. And so now I'm actually going to try to get quite a bit done faster. Oh boy. I mean, today wouldn't be bad for a Groundhog Day experience, but yeah. Okay. Alright, then to pick out some details here. Alright, I'll let that dry just a little bit. Okay, so do you guys want to see me... Do you want to see more scenery? Do you want to see Dread Knights? Or... Here, let's focus a little bit there. The Dread Knights, or the Gargoyle, or more scenery. Yeah. So we'll do 3 choices. Dread Knights, gargoyle scenery. Put that poll up now. It's time to vote. Well, yeah, Dawn, all of them. Okay. You know what? I'm happy with the way the leather looks. I'm not going to even try and tone that down at all. Or, how the seat cushions look. So, I'm just going to do a very careful application of Seraphim Sepia. Yeah. Wipe them out. All of them. Very careful application of Seraphim Sepia over all of the wood and gold parts, just to kind of help pick out the details. We'll make that gold look a little bit aged. Come on, chat, go ahead and vote. Even you lurkers. Doesn't matter if you don't talk, go ahead and vote so that way I can give you the content that you want. Oh, sorry. Got a little bit. All right, sweet. All right, well, now part B of my cat plan here is I'm going to use some of the new contrast paints on the cloaks. So I was hoping for Dread Knights, but I didn't want to tip my hat too much there. So you all get to go on an amazing adventure with me. All right, hold on just a moment. Okay, so new paints. Yeah, putts, new paints. All right, so the first Dread Knight, which is over there. So just for a point of reference, here's the first Dread Knight I painted. Let's get this focused up. Okay, so I went with like this reddish cloak color. I'm going to try and paint the rest of it all the same, but I'm going to get the cloaks a different color. So, should I go with like... Should I go with another red, but it'd be different? Should I do this purple, which is called Dreadful Visage? I have a Gut Rip of Flesh. I don't know if this green might make a good cloak color, for one. Yeah, do we want to do another poll, guys, or do we just want to shout it out? Because then I have a few blues. So, or how about this? Yeah, let's vote purple, green. How many options can we have? All right, Sojan. So we can go purple, green, red, and blue. And then we'll narrow it down from there. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Pull up. Don't forget to vote in the poll, chat. It's looking like purple is winning. Okay. Well, right then, put these guys off to the side. We'll go ahead and moix the purple. Okay, yeah, we'll go with Dreadful Visage, because the other one, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll go with this one. Alright, thank you, Dawn. We'll go with this one. This one will have the purple cloak. Might as well see how this all turns out, eh? And we'll just see if I got this looking right. Which, I might have to go back and... Yeah, I might have to reprime this. This purple is not strong at all. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just an observation. Yeah, I think if we want this to stand out... Yep. Well, I did a black spray paint with a zenithal of white. And I didn't like even how dark the white was, so I even went through and dry brushed it all with, where did I put it? With Praxi White. But yeah, I may have to go back and just make this cloak white to get a good use of this purple visage. So well, should we try this Gut Rip of Flesh for another cloak? Again, these are just tests that we're doing right now. So, but yeah, that that first cloak of purple on here. Blue was the second vote getter? Okay, we'll do that. Heard mixed things about purple visage. It looks more like a shade. Alright, I might follow Dr. Irrefutable, saying that blue got the most votes after that. So, let's... that's more of a dark gray, so I might go with, yeah, Storm Fiend. It's looking like this once it's mixed up. Because, yeah, so you see, like, some of these have a lot of... I might go with Pilar Glacier, but we'll see how Frostheart moixes. And thank God for this Lab Genius moixer. Oh yeah, we're going to get the moix count up tonight. Frostheart might be good. I'm kind of liking how this Pilar Glacier is looking already. That looks like a high pigment count. Yeah, we're going to try Pilar Glacier. What do you think, guys? Pilar Glacier? Yes? Or would you rather have one of the other ones? I don't think I have another blue. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, let's give this a shot. Okay, yeah. I think my base here is too dark to make this work. Yeah. Definitely way too dark. So, yes, better, but I can make it a bit better. So, before we even... Alright, put up another poll while I actually, just going to paint this whole cloak white. They usually do. I was just trying a different one. And actually, yeah, the Wraithbone and the, Gray Seer are recommended, but they're not necessary for it. Okay, so for just do green or red. All right. Green is the winner so far. All right. Okay. Cool. Because I figured these Dread Knights in the game are just vats of hit points. And as Uncle Tass will attest, it takes quite a bit to take them down in the game. So I figure it would make sense to have them have at least different colored cloaks, so you know which one you can keep track better of which one you've been trying to whittle down. I'm just going straight from the pot for this right now. I don't care if I'm a little sloppy. I'll tighten that up later. Okay, yeah, let's just get. Alright, let that dry. Let's see. This is mostly dry, so we'll just paint over this while we're waiting for that to dry. Yeah, the blue looks a little bit better, but yeah, I think it would look even more gooder, as they would say, over this Wraithbone base coat. So what are you painting tonight, Dawn, while you're painting along? Ooh, neat. Okay. Well, hopefully you're getting better each time at painting her. Which I know you are. What am I saying? Okay, I'll take a peek here later, because yeah, I haven't even set it up to share my screen yet on this new setup. I remember how to do it, I just haven't set it up yet. Well, good. Good, good, good. And hey, Mini Arcanist, how is your Thousand Sons and Sororitas coming along, if you're still here? And Ty, what have you been working on lately, besides work? Okay. This definitely needs to dry quite a bit more. Oh, no worries. Sweet. So I could hit you up to paint my Thousand Sons, right? Okay. I need to let that dry just a little bit. We set him. Scoot this chair over here. So I got a fan blowing right behind me. Just to try and dry these off a little bit quicker. Okay, here's how this chair has turned out. You know what? Let's do the marks. Iron Fist Army. We'll call it the Stones of the King. Or you meant Imperial Fist, Sojan? All right, Lincoln Park. Always good seeing you, bud. Yes, I'm being a mad lad and actually going for it. Might have to single them out just a little bit so that way they stand out. Okay. Just a little bit more Wild Rider red. All right. Always good seeing you, Dawn. Thanks for swinging by. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow on your chat. Oh, glorious. uh... Now nobody tell Michael. I hope everybody is laughing just as hard as I am, and that's why they're not responding. Oh. Okay. Oi, it be time for the gut ripper flesh on this cloak. Alright, yeah, looks mostly dry. Right. Ooh, okay, okay. I am digging this right now. Yes, it is a Hellfire Club t-shirt or tank top. Got it off of T Fury, if you must know. And Delay Capture got one as well, so we can be matching. We can be a matching nerd couple together. Okay, this gut rip of flesh looks pretty good. Might be going a bit heavy-handed on the inside, but I just want to be sure I get as much coverage as I can. Because these models came together, I would not have had this shield stay on there. But what do you guys think? It actually, alright. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better in person, actually. Yeah. It looks really good. Okay, so this other one... Where'd it go? Another one drying unless it fell over. Oh, it's right here. Alright. Before I sign off, let's go ahead and try the Dreadful Visage again. Take two. Pretty close to the same, Uncle Tass. Yeah, I think some of these other ones, like I've heard, Ball Red, this, Magmadroth Flame, these two I've heard, and like one of the yellows, I think it's Imperial Fist Yellow, have a really high pigment count and aren't in there. They almost don't function like a contrast paint. They're more like a watery primer. All right. Okay. Take two on Dreadful Visage. Now with more dread. 33% more dread. Hmm. This is almost functioning more like a wash. Yeah. Yeah, you were right, Arcanist. Yeah, this is more like the shades than an actual contrast. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe if I do another coat after this dries, it will look good. Or it'll look better. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not exactly. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. Yeah, hopefully a second coat here once this dries will make this turn out a little bit better. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it does kind of defeat the purpose. I mean, hmm. I wonder how this would look over, um, like a mithril silver. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing too, Ty. And the white parts are ever so lightly tinted. Yeah, I'll definitely give this a second coat to check it out. Otherwise, if we really want purple, I've got I've got Luxon purple, which that might be a bit more with what we want to go for. But I'll give it a second coat. We'll see how it turns out. Well, obviously, probably won't give it a second coat tonight, or maybe I will after the stream tonight, after this first one dries. Post a picture and see what people think. Then we could probably go with Lux and purple, and then yeah, next week. Yeah, because that blue, yeah, over Zenithal high, or maybe I just need to do light gray primer and then white for this. But again, I'll do the Wraithbone and do the blue again. Looks kind of cool on camera and everything, and there's definitely an effect to it, but yeah, I think my base coat is just too dark right here. But this is drying nicely, and I really like the way that looks. It almost looks like a ethereal cape, too. Like, if there were, like, little skull or face imprints on this cape, using this gut rip of flesh over the white would be, like, a perfect, like, ethereal, like, Cloak of the Damned kind of thing. Yep. Well, All right. Well, on that note, though, guys, well, should we rate anybody tonight or just call it a night as is? Yeah, we'll just call it a night. How about Wednesday? Wednesday we raid somebody. Sound good? It's alright, it's alright. So, well, thank you everybody for swinging by. Greatly appreciate it. And, yeah, hope to see you all here again on Wednesday for WOG Wednesday. We'll keep working on this boy. Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for swinging by. Have a great night. And just remember to keep painting.